Today I will be bringing you some wonderful fabrics that are new and some are actually from my last year's stock stash that I never actually got to use. So it's a little bit of a fabric haul and it's a little bit of a not so fabric haul, but I hope to bring you some serious Christmas vibes. Back on the sewing wagon, and I am bringing you everything Christmas inspiration. I have some new fabrics and I have some old ones from my stash with me today, and I am so excited because there is nothing like me touching and feeling and reconnecting with my fabric to get those sewing juices flowing, to get that sojo back that sometimes can be lost. So first of all, I'm going to talk to you about my stash fabric because that is what inspired me to buy my new fabric. So first of all, I have some beautiful bright red, excuse all the fluff on it, it does need to be washed, it has not been washed yet, but I have some beautiful bright brick, I think this was the bright red double gauze. I cannot wait. I've already made some scrunchies actually out of this fabric, but I haven't made any garments out of it yet. I haven't got quite a meter anymore because of that. So stunning. It's going to be, I think, a pair of bummies. And I think I will, if I have some more left over, I am planning on making some sort of a romper. Not entirely sure which one just yet. So it will be definitely a pair of bummies, but I'm not too sure if I want to do like a pair of bummies with like a skirt attachment to it, and then you'll see what else I'm going to do with these other ones as well. Then I have this super cute cotton, I think it was cotton lycra, I think is technically what they called it online. It is from a new shop that I have not spoken about, but I have bought quite a lot from them before. This is from Frankie Bear Fabrics up in Queensland, and their stuff is super high quality, lovely and stretchy. I love the stretch on this. I'll show you the right way. So beautiful and stretchy both ways. It is white background, but it's not see-through. That's what I love as well. Super soft, really lovely once it is washed as well. It softens up even more. Again, I did make some scrunchies out of this last year, but I did not make any garments, so I haven't got quite a meter left now. So this I would love to make into either a t-shirt onesie or just like a singlet onesie. Not too sure, but it would be, I think, really cute as some sort of a onesie. If not, a pair of bummies or a romper. Or if I can get all of that out of one piece of fabric, then I will, but I highly doubt I'll be able to get all of that out. I definitely don't think I would be able to get a romper and then some others in it. Not the brindle and twig one anyway, because it's double, because it's unless of course I don't have any coordinating solid colors in my stash at the moment, but I could possibly get some from Spotlight because Spotlight is now open. Thank goodness for that. Oh, I don't think my husband would say the same. Also from Frankie Bear, I have little Santa hats. Oh, put it the right way for you. Little Santa hats now, because this is directional. The other one wasn't as directional. This one's quite directional, so I would have to be a lot more conscious about what I'm making. I probably wouldn't get as much out of it because I wouldn't be able to just place the pattern pieces in just random places. Again, a cotton lycra, so lovely and stretchy. So I'm thinking for this, I'm not really too sure. I feel like this would be a really good onesie as well. If you have any suggestions for any fabric, for any patterns, let me know on this one, because this one doesn't speak to me as much as the others do. I don't know why. I still love it and I really want to make something out of it, but I just don't have anything fully envisioned in my mind. Even this would be really cute, like for a boy or a girl, and I think the other one's a boy or a girl as well. But maybe I'll make something for a friend. I don't know, but yeah, I'd really like to know what you guys think. What would you make out of this kind of, well, what would you make out of this particular fabric? That'd be really handy. And then I have this that is Christmassy, but not too Christmassy. I love this one. I actually saw, this is from my stash from last year, but I think this has been around for a couple of years actually. This one is from my favorite place, Dizzy Daisy, of course, over in WA, but I love that it's not 100% Christmas. Little pine needles, and I have already sewn a few things with this. I've made a couple of pairs, or not pairs, a couple of little beanies, little teeny beanies. That pattern was, oh, I can't actually remember. I'll put it down on below. I can't remember who actually makes Teeny Beanie. There are so many pattern companies out there that it's sometimes very hard to remember. But this was really beautiful for that. And then I used a really dark, deep, foresty kind of a green to complement it. And that looked really cool. So I'm thinking for this one now, I really would like to make a pair of overalls in this, because I feel like a pair of overalls in this would be very unisex, and I really like that. All right, now on to some new fabrics that I've just bought in the last couple of weeks. I know I was totally on my own. I was on a total fabric ban, like buying ban for myself, but I just couldn't help it, especially because it's Christmas and it's coming up Christmas, and Lila is now over 1, so she's going to be a lot more mobile and a lot more interactive with Christmas this year. So I just felt like I really needed to buy it. Don't we always feel like that though? So I have this beautiful red gingham, but it's not cotton lycra, it's not double gauze, it's not anything except PUL. And I have spoken a little bit about PUL in a vlog about bibs, when I made my own bib from a already made bib. So for those that don't know about PUL, it stands for polyurethane laminated, or laminate. It's one of those anyway. But what it is, in a nutshell, is basically a cotton fabric on the outside, and then it's actually laminated with polyurethane. That's why it's called polyurethane laminate, but they all call it PUL on websites that I've come across. So if you're wondering what the heck PUL is, that is what it is. And if you are aware of the reusable nappy movement, this is what they are using mostly, and it is, yeah, it's mostly PUL that they use on the outsides. Great for reusable nappies, great for reusable menstrual pads, great for bibs. It is very versatile. My intentions with this is to make some Christmas bibs though, and I'll be making some for Lila and a few friends and family members as well. So I've just got 1 meter of that. All right, second last one, guys. This is a basic cotton woven. It is a gorgeous plaid, I think is what it's called. It's Christmassy, but it's not. It's just red and black, but it almost looks like a navy actually. Oh, maybe it is navy. Oh, I don't know. Now I've got myself confused. No, I think it is red and black. It's just that in this light, because it's so bright out here, it looks navy, but I actually bought this not for Christmas, but it is kind of Christmassy. That's why I thought I'll throw this in. I'm thinking a pinafore dress would be really cute for this one, and then just like a little white t-shirt onesie underneath. Last one. I'm excited about this because I'm not really a red wearing person, but what I have planned for this is a whole family matching range basically. And my husband doesn't know about it yet. So Christmas morning you will see these made up in, I think I'm gonna make Lila a pair of bummies, maybe with a little ruffle bummie, and I think I'm going to make, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna make for my husband and myself, but I think we'll have maybe some shorts as well. What this is, should have told you that first, is some gorgeous waffle knit from Melco Fabrics. I have spoken about their knit before, their waffle before, and it is stunning. I haven't washed this yet, so it's not at its full softness yet, but it's still super soft. But that's what it's gonna be. Christmas morning, I just love it. It's such a beautiful red. It's called crimson. The funniest thing is, I said in one of my vlogs, I was like, oh, it's like this crimson-y kind of color, and then yeah, it actually turned out that that's the name of it. So go Mel for getting the right color name choice, because that's what it looked like to me. Okay guys, that is it from me for my Christmas haul. I hope I gave you some inspiration, and if there's anything in here that you feel like you could give me some more inspiration on as well, I would absolutely love to hear from you. Any pattern suggestions are always welcome. I am always looking for some new patterns to try out. So that is it yet again from me. See you later guys.